Alrighty. Time to get this started. Alrighty. Time to get this. Mic is definitely a bit louder today. Works in both YouTube and Twitch. Perfect. Okay, away we go. I just gotta get my chat set up here. 1 second. We're just gonna pop out chat. And we'll close that. Don't need that to be open. Don't need that to be open. Yeah. Data usage. Okay, we're just going to pause that. Oh, did I goof that up? No, I didn't. All right. Let's test this out. We are... What were we doing? This is our tower build on Outland server. So, we are going to go and take a look. Is there anybody online right now? Well, there's a few. Gunta Kinte, that's the boss. That's the admin of the server, so he's on. Alright, so if anybody has not seen it, this is the current build that I'm working on. This is on the Xbox, it's not PC. So what I think I'll work on this afternoon, I plan on just playing for the afternoon and then moving on to Pal World probably tonight. But yeah, we've got a good start on it. This is the tower, Z-Tower. Somebody's been doing some killing. I want it to be at least this height again. Nighttime's not helping any. Nobody wants to buy my stuff. And then you can come in. This is the underground access to where we were before, which is the vault. You can come upstairs here. Dump chests A through Z. And then break it down further. Once the dump chests are full, you start organizing it into... And that goes all the way around to there. So, it's a lot of work, but once it's done, it's very nice to organize with. All right, in we go. Now we go up to the second floor. Still haven't done anything with this. This is going to be kind of a, you know, a reception hall, dining hall, bar type area. And it's already got the kitchen, which is back here, and a brewery, like such. Kitchen, brewery. And then the third level is going to be clan housing. So you're going to have another reception area where people just chill and hang out. And then each one of these areas is a specific clan person's bedroom. So it'd fill up to, I think it's six separate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 separate clan members. And we go up here, and you can do whatever. This is your private balcony, where you can do whatever you want here. Probably have a table up here and watch people fight the Scorpion King. In here is going to be the map room. This is kind of where I finished off yesterday. I was trying to get it placed in here properly. So far it hasn't worked. So let's see. We hop up here. Or do we? Do we hop up there? I don't know if we hop up there. We need the build hammer. We need, I think it's here, but on special. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're out of alchemical base. That's right. I knew that. And I think we are actually out. So, and then the top floor is going to be, we're going to start, what would the word be, condensing the rings smaller and smaller into a tower type build. So this next one is probably going to be our sorcery deck. So we're going to have all our sorcery stuff up on this level, except maybe the sacrificial table, and just because we want that somewhere close to our thrall wheel. It's it would be a pain to have to drag your tames all the way through the building just to get to it. Be a huge pain. Shut up, Marco. Nobody wants to hear it. Okay. So we're out of alchemical base. I don't think I have the materials to build any, if I remember correctly. So that means we're going to have to go out, find some gold. Find some, well, we might have gold dust and silver dust. Let's just go check. I think it's gold dust, silver dust, and ichor, if I am not mistaken. It has been a hot minute since I've done any of this, so. Okay, we got 80 gold dust there. S. QRS. Oh, I got why is there alchemical powder or base in there? Silver dust. Let's just look for ichor. GHI should be that one down there. And I keep doing that. Gonna end up losing all this shit if I keep doing that. I'm using the button layout for Pal World, so I'm dropping everything on the ground instead of bringing it over into my inventory. No ichor in there, but if we go to I, E, F, G, H, I, ichor. We got 44 pieces. That's doable. All right, jump off the edge here. Meow. Now the cat in the game is meowing at me. All the cats are meowing at me. And put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Was it not ichor? No, it was ichor. I was using Y again. Oh, one of these days I'll learn. One of these just won't be today. All right. And then create all. There we go. That's actually making some stuff. Now that we have alchemical base, we can actually go up there and build our map room again. I don't know why, but last time I destroyed my map room a couple times. It wasn't giving me back my building materials. I mean, it's not a big deal. Need somebody to get in here and decorate. It is not a big deal. Okay, so from where we want to go here, what we want to do is go to special, all right, there's the map room overlapping with another. Son of a bitch, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. We want to get it as close to these pillars as we can. Oh. Here, let's crouch. It might be easier. It's not really. The other thing we want to do is increase the height. There we go. That way it's not poking through the floor when we actually do get it to sit where it's supposed to sit. Okay, let's move. Is it not going to fit in there? Like, where did we get it to fit? We got it to fit somewhere. Okay, hold on a sec. We're going to we're going to have to. Hey Gail, how you doing? Good to see you. We need to destroy a couple of these, I think. And then maybe we can fit it in there. We're also on Twitch if that's easier for you. I don't know. Dax Gaming 75. I just haven't done any artwork or anything to put it on the screen. Should probably get around to doing that, but I'm too busy testing out games, seeing what I can play and what I can't. All right. It needs to be centered here, otherwise we're screwed. We won't be able to finish that ceiling if I can't put that row of walls in. Oh. Okay. Okay, where do I have the 2 staircases? I got the 2 staircases right there. We can pull out, say, the next 2 sections, like so. See, those have got the 2 staircases up there supported. I don't really want to destroy that. Hey, Herb, how's it going? Can you place the map first, then build it, or would that complicate it? Well, I've already got a staircase built up here. I just don't want it to fall down, but I did have it in there before, and yes, you can place it down first and build around it. But I was hoping to use these markers as kind of doing one of my fancy builds again. Yes, always. They do wear on a person though. Doing fancy builds get to a point where it's like I just want to build a small build, and you know. Have you seen the whole build, Gail? I'm talking to Gail on YouTube, by the way, Herb. Not ignoring you. Hey, Silent Legion, welcome up. Long time no see. It's been, what, 3 years? My favorite German? Okay. So, oh, we were gonna see if we could fit that map room in here. I don't know. I don't know. So we need it to be inside that ring so we can support the ceiling. Something like that. Oop. I might, as you said, I might have to tear those walls down. It's getting a little tricky there. Want it to be as close. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tear those walls down. I think you're right. Ah, cool. Just some way to get your creativity out there. I appreciate it, Herb. All right. Playing Pal World, so I'm constantly pushing the wrong damn buttons. Oh, maybe the stairways won't get destroyed. Maybe the stairways won't get destroyed. It's looking like... Okay. Got to bring it in as close to this line as we can. And we got to bring it up off the ground a bit. Okay. Cycle build mode. Increase the height until you can't increase it anymore, so it's not showing through the floor. Damn it, Janet. Throw up some raw walls and a roof and you're done. I can never do that. I am a builder at heart. It's what I do. I'm not a decorator. I suck at decorating, but I can build. Sometimes I can't. Like right now, my controller is being real lame. That looks like to be, whoa. That looks to be about the closest I can get it. Oh, cats are being insane. Come on. Okay, let's place it there. And then we'll see. It's got to be inside this line right here. Inside. Whoa, we might have it. Looks like we have it. We got it. So now I should be able to build the walls up to the ceiling there and support the ceiling for the next level. So the next level, we got to go up here. Next level is going to be our sorcery level, and this is where it's going to start tapering in. The tower is going to start tapering in. We're actually going for a tower build, and I want it to look like an actual tower, not some squat little building. It's really bulky at the bottom, though. I'll take you down to the bottom and you can see it. Thanks, Herb. I appreciate it. All right. I got to get myself some more bartenders. That might be a stream in itself one day, and then I got to make some stables out here. But this is the start of it. So it's the same on all 6 sides. There's a bar at the bottom where you can hire out some guys. But I don't, as I said, I don't have bartenders at all of them yet. Each one has access to the 2nd floor, which we'll just head up to. Actually, hold on. We'll go to Freya's bar. You'll see we have a bouncer out front. There's Leo Fay. There's the bar for Leo Fay. He's the bouncer there. I want to see, do I have anybody I can hire? Tavern patron. Prowler, no thank you. Smelter, no thank you. Okay. Around we go. This is where a stable would go. And as you can see on the 2nd level there, we got archers hanging about if the scorpions decide to, have fun. There's Freya. Her bar with people who do not know how to sit down. Sit down. Who are you? Yogg Archpriest and Nordheimer. Now those are the only 2 bartenders I have at the moment. And if we run around to this one, we have a slave trader here, but nobody wants to buy my level 20. Nobody wants to buy my level 20 guy for 2,000. Oh, he's not for sale. Why is he not for sale? He should be. I set him up for sale for 2,000. He's a maxed out maxed out pet. It's a bit expensive, but whatever. I was just testing out the new stuff. 25 gold for a Stygian Fighter 2. with armor, so he's worth it. Considering you pay 50 gold if you buy him from the bartender. Got to have a Freya. Yeah, well, it's Frigga that I like, but Freya is, since they did the Age of Heroes, Freya is actually pretty decent to have as a person. So this is the vault. I have not built all the disassembly bench, but I haven't built all the trade skilling places yet. But all my trade skilling stuff is going to be here. You come up here. Here's the dump chests. So A through Z, and 1 for overflow. I break it down to there, and if I have time, or if the chest gets full, you start putting it in its locations. And it's all done in alphabetical order, all the way to Z over there. This is the biggest vault I've ever done. And it took for... They aren't. Maxed out works too. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, you could put up leveled beasts in there. However, as I said, it doesn't look like he doesn't look like this guy here. He's just level 1, but this guy's level 20. But we're having problems with the sign. The price there does say 2,000 gold, but it says not for sale. So what we're gonna do, maybe we go in here and we change the price, and it'll update it. Not like anyone's gonna buy it. Like, nobody's packing 2,000 gold with them anyways. I plan on making this section a bit bigger, making it more like words are escaping me. So I try to think. A little bit of Iron Maiden there for you. I want to make it look more like a bazaar that stretches out a little ways this way. So we'll see. So a bazaar at the foot of the tower, and then we'll have stables probably at the other locations where you can just dump off your pony. Why are you guys fighting? Cut it out, kitties. All right. But yeah, this is the start of the build, and now that we got that done, as I said, the next floor is probably going to be for sorcery, except for the sacrificial stuff, where you're dragging a body to get blood and stuff like that. I'm probably going to leave that down here by this guy, just because you don't want to have to be dragging, like, you'll be dragging them through here, into here, up here, through the dining area, hey, just taking a corpse through, up here, through somebody's bedroom, because you got to go through somebody's bedroom to get to the next floor, and in you go. Oh, that's the map room. No, we got one more. We got to go up one more floor. Haven't built the stairs there. So yeah, we're not going to be dragging bodies that way. That's just a little bit too much. Yeah, Frigga's my queen. I like Frigga. I don't know why. Always have. It was because she was easy to get at the beginning of the game. So she was just with me the entire game. She was my maxed out fighter, and yeah, I just ended up getting her every gameplay. I have not gotten her this gameplay, but Frigga is my favorite, and she's not strong either. She's not a strong fighter by any means. She's pretty weak in comparison to Freya or Delincia or any of those. She's fairly weak. But yeah, this is so far this is the thing. I'm gonna change my look because I'm not a fighter anymore. I don't build my guy to do fights. That's why I got, you know, thralls for. They can fight for me. I'm just a builder. I build stuff. And it's because I'm an old man. I don't have the reflexes. I'm no longer a gamer. Yeah, some of the stuff was a major pain to put together. Yes. Always. There's always some kind of pain, some kind of, you know, you gotta hold your lips the right way to make something work, right? Get my torch out. But this is what it is. I think it's coming together. Oh, I got stuck on the ground there. I think it's coming together fairly nicely. Let's just make sure this is going to work. That'd probably be the great idea here. We're going to need some stable, because we got to make sure. Come on, go in the right spot. There we go. Got to make sure we're going to have the roof supported. You son of a bitch. You did not. It's going to be one of those days. Hopefully it gave me back all my building materials. That sucked. Special. Oh, yeah, we've got it. Okay. Now we got to figure out it's that ring there. Let's see if we can speed run this one. Increase height until it does that. Okay. Now, that was a bit of an oops. Why are you... Now it's not letting me? Why are you being that way? Overlapping. Wait, none of it's... Like it's not clicking in anywhere. Must need to reset it for a second there. Okay, there we go. I saw it click in for a second. That's all we need, is to know that it'll click in for a second. Increase the height. Okay, there we go. Let's get it back to where we can rotate it. Rotate clockwise. We're trying to find it again now. But yeah, I don't build my guys to fight anymore. So I want to change the look of my guy so that he doesn't look like a fighter. Put him in some, you know, regular clothes. Hold my ass. It is true. I am getting up there. I turned 50 this year. Where the fuck? Sorry about the language. Where the heck is this going? Why do you not want to go? Actually, it's interesting. It's not going anywhere again. Maybe it's because let's decrease the height one. There we go. Now let's increase the height. Not enough contact with the ground. We've got contact with the ground there. So it should, in theory, go all the places that one just went. But it's not. Alright, we'll go one down. Yeah. I'm aware. I just wasn't going to bring it up. A real gentleman doesn't do that. Okay, it's not putting it in there. It should. Jerk. Let's go to rotate clockwise. Maybe we can... I have a feeling the mountain area there is giving us issues. Ooh. Cycle build mode. Increase height. Decrease height. Okay. I think... Oh. Damn it. Okay, I think that's as close as we can get it. Now we need to make sure... Yes, it's within the circle, so it's pretty much centered in the room. Now, this time, let's not delete the map room. That would be a great start. You know, a great start to our day, because it is the start to our day. Oh, I don't need the torch anymore. If I accidentally double tapped the right bumper on my controller, that's how I deleted this before. So it's very much you gotta. It shouldn't do that. It's you have to hold it down, like for an extended period, to get it to switch to deconstruction mode like that. And then if you hit right bumper again, it will delete whatever piece you're looking at. But sometimes it's just a pain in the ass. Like it'll do it within a split second. It'll switch to destroy mode and then destroy the piece and then switch back, and you're like, how the hell did I destroy it? I didn't do it. I did not hit her. It wasn't me. I haven't even seen that movie, by the way. I can't even remember the name of that movie. All I know is Franco is in it. James Franco. Am I doing this right? No, I'm not. All right, destroy that. See, that one we wanted to destroy. All right. Now we should be able to support the entire floor all the way up. We did it! Yes, the controller has a mind of its own sometime. Let's see. Who's all on at the moment? Big Sarge is on. Herbs is on. And Reginald is on. Cool. For your information, Herbs also streams. Pretty much, I think it's on a daily basis, but he plays multiple different games. Plays The Sims, plays Conan Exiles, he's stuck on Conan Exiles right now, which, you know, can't blame him. It's for being over a decade old, the game is pretty darn good. Still retains the attention. Kind of like 7 Days to Die, but 7 Days to Die keeps on reinventing itself, so it's not like it's been the same build for forever. In fact, they're still, even though they've done the full release, they're still reinventing it. All right, we're getting some red, but hopefully that's not going to play too big of a difference. So the height of this building, I kind of want it to go double what it is right now, so it actually looks like a tower, and it's going to, of course, taper off to a peak at the top. So what we're trying to do here is slowly taper. Well, I don't know about slowly taper it. Let's go up top here. I'm thinking of, as you can see, we did a sloped roof here to the next section, which we'll probably do like a little tiny balcony here, and then start the roof up on this cycle here. It's just going to be a small balcony. And then we'll probably do 2 up and then slope in another one, and then 2 up and slope in another one, and 2 up and slope in, until we, get to the center. Kind of like, I guess if it's not going to be as pronounced as, like, say, the Eiffel Tower, where it just slopes and it's to a needle point type thing, but more gradual, I guess. All right, let's see. So what we want to do, I guess we just want to close this in. And we want to build our staircases too. Staircases go here? Yeah. It's kind of a pain in the butt system I've had to do, but it works. That, and sadly we're going to get rid of these. I kind of liked these roof caps. I thought they looked kind of nifty from the ground, but we needed a way to get to the next floor, and there just wasn't enough room inside to do it. So this came around. I don't like using elevators. I actually hate using the elevators in this game. They're glitchy. People always fall through them. So whenever I could use a staircase, I always do. Just the way it goes. All right, so what we need to do here is build our, from there to there. We need, I think it's there, right? Yep. And like that, and like that. All right, let's get to it. Enough goofing around. Give me a staircase. Boom. Boom. Delete that, delete that, delete that, and delete that. Oh, and we need to delete these two as well. A lot of deleting going on. And then we need... And then we need you to go there. We're going to need staircases. To go there and there. There, and I got to change out. I just noticed that. I got to change out. What the hell? Oh, yeah, I can do it from in here. Got to change out that and that to walls instead of windows. Like so. Okay. I wonder if I forgot to do it over here too. Let's go take a look. Nope, I did it. I did it! Hopefully we can. Yep, it actually went to where it was supposed to go. That's nice. And that one does, but can we spin? We can't spin it, so let's switch it. There we go. Goes to where it's supposed to go. I think we squared that one off though. Yes, we did. We squared it off because reasons. That's why. You don't need to know. It's just reasons. Because I was trying to support the roof, and now I don't think I really need to. I was trying everything I could to support that roof. I was like running, I squared these off so that I could run pillars from the bottom of this to here to see if I could support the roof. But there's no support under there. It's it's just hanging on by a thread. So we'll just keep the look going. I don't feel like changing it at the moment. I mean, I could angle that up, but I don't think it really leads to any charm or any real need for it to be that way. I think it looks fine the way it is. Shut up, cat. Nobody wants to hear you. Nope. I'm pretty sure the stream doesn't want to hear you. No? Actually, they probably do. Probably better than hearing me. All right. Come on. And we should just be able to finish that middle part. Perfect. So we're supported all the way around. Somehow. And there we go. We got it. We got it. We made it work. He's a talker, though. He likes to talk. Aren't you? You like telling stories. And then I got two other cats, and they're just, completely silent. They don't make a sound. He does all the talking for all of them. Nobody else needs to make any noise. Okay, that should be... I need... Need that. Something like this. Boop boo doo 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 doo. I think the rest is just triangle pieces. All right, that should be, well, I got to build the staircases, but I mean, the floor is complete. I got an idea. What happens if we... I just want to try something out here. Because I got rid of those roof caps that I liked. I like the roof caps. I like them. I like them a lot. Let's put windows there. We're going to have to go and check and see what this looks like from the ground. We're going to need a stable... I use stables here. One, because it keeps it open for other people in the server to come and wander around. You just got to make sure any chest that you want locked, you got to lock it, right? You don't leave it open. But your thralls tend to not get stuck on the stable doors as much as they do on, say, Stormglass doors. Like the thralls that get stuck on them, or you get stuck behind your thralls because they're blocking the damn door. Yeah, stuff like that. So these tend to do the job for me better than what. And if you, I don't know about you, but I run a character that's just, it's not the tallest setting, but it's up there. Getting caught on the door frames is a pain in the ass. If it's just a little, if the height's just a little bit off, you can't even get through the door frames. So, all right, let's outer. We're gonna put a block there on the top to hang a light from, so that actually lights up. Eventually, that's about as much decorating as I do. I put lights in sometimes, if you're lucky. Those taverns downstairs, geez, that's the extent of my decorating. I tell you, I don't do decorating well. We need the roof cap. What's that? That's the roof end. It's also cool looking, but I want the roof cap. And then we'll look at it from the ground and see how it looks. Marco! Hush your face. You silly boy. You telling everybody how hard done by you are? Huh? My food bowl's full. I got fresh water. You're so hard done by. My kitty litter's clean. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to complain about? Whee! We'll take some damage. Alright. So where was that? There it is. Yeah, that could work. I think that's going to give it some shape. Give it some... because right now it looks kind of... If you look at it, it's kind of squat. Not really towery, right? Kind of real, like a real building would be. It's, as I said, it's going to be double that height, so hopefully we'll get there. So we'll put those on each frame there, just for looks, nothing more. Gotta add some, you know, gotta add some looks. Puppies, kitties, kitties. Yes. Oh, now he's laying beside me, purring up a storm. He's a good boy. Braggy the Bold. Why don't you go on over there into that undead area and kill some stuff for me? Huh? Why do you gotta sit here, eat my food, and not do anything? Don't look at me like that. Who gave you that armor? Fuck it. It's not worth it. Alright. This is the area I want to get kinda decorated a little bit. Need to find some clan members. Got 5 rooms here that they could have. One that can decorate, one that's good at organizing stuff so that they can take care of the vault. And then I'm happy. The rest can stay empty, I guess. Doesn't really. Alright. We did not do this one. Let's do this one then. I haven't done a building stream in a long, long time. I'm sure someone would join me. Maybe eventually. We'll see. I don't really hang out. I'm pretty sure you noticed. I don't really hang out in the group chat very much. I'm hanging out in my Discord mostly, so it's kind of hard to keep up with multiple group chats at once. But I also don't want to advertise on your thing. I think it's poor taste, so I don't do it. That, and I'm not a very good streamer, so not all that. There's a certain type of people like Gail and yourself, because you're into building, who enjoy watching somebody build. Like, most people get so ADHD that you're not out killing things that it's so insane. Like, that's not what I do. I'm a builder. I build. This is what I do. Not very well, but I do it. I'm proud of it. The more the merrier. All right. All right. We'll do some advertising. Maybe I can find somebody who wants to hang out. That'd be cool. I wish this was crossplay. Is what I wish it was. Got a bunch of people on PC that I could play with, but sadly, not crossplay. I mean, Arc made it crossplay. Why can't they? Okay. All right, looking good. So up here, what we're probably going to want to do, we don't need, let's just do this. So our next wall, there we go. Since we got this section done, we'll just look at the next wall here. I'm thinking the next wall doesn't have to be too far from the staircase here. I think we only do the one wide, and we start the next set up. So we grab, nope, grab that one, please, 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 oh, shit. Just grab the stable door, please. Like that. Is that going to be too close, or do I need to go? If we go one more in, it's not going to give us any room for anything. For the sorcerers. This is supposed to be the floor where the sorcerers hang out, right? So we would want storm glass. There it is. Probably want regular walls on the first layer and then glass all the way around on the second layer to let light in and let light out at nighttime, make it look cool. Hopefully. Message from Holy Steel Guns. God damn it, Dax. All right. Something like that. And then we're going to want to taper it one more level. And then do two more. And then taper it one more level. And then two more. So, let's take a look at the roof here. Should be this one here. So we taper it in. Whoops. Of course you did that. I always do that. One of these times I'm going to use that as a design. Like I've seen other people do it, where they taper the roof in both directions and it's kind of got spikes going out. And it looks kind of cool. So one of these days I will do that as a design. Just maybe not today. It might not be today. All right, and then here it's just one roof. We're not going to do the glass roof because that would look silly, I think. We'll just do a regular roof. Can I do the inverted triangle? Or is it going to... I can. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. This is always where you run into stability issues, is when you're trying to do your roofs, right? Hopefully we've got this, figured out to where it's going to be okay. The next one is the next one. The next one is our peak, so we're going to want to go up as high as we can here, I think. So this will be the last floor that we actually have access to. The rest is just going to be empty tower. Not anything in there. It's just for looks. Oh, thanks for the raid. Elm Tree Builds. Hard to read that. my second monitor is really small, so it's like really hard to read that. And I'm old. We are just casually building a tower here. I hope you enjoy your stay. My name is Dax. Welcome. I'm going to be trying to stream Conan probably every afternoon or every other afternoon. And then in the evening I'll probably be playing some Pal World with Chrissy. So we'll see what goes on. Eventually I will upgrade my Xbox and I'll be throwing 7 Days to Die and Ark into that mix as well, but for now it's just going to be Conan and Pal Worlds. First time ready. Hey, I've never done it myself either. It's all good. Welcome aboard. Yeah, me and Herb, and Herb's in chat there. I'm running on his server here, and he's also a streamer, and we were just discussing, yeah, I need somebody who's good at decorating, so I'm going to take, since we got a couple new people in the chat, I'm going to take you down to see what the build looks like so far. Take you on a tour, base tour. It was a 10-hour tour. Okay, so downstairs we go. No, we're going to keep on going downstairs. More downstairs. There's more. But wait, there's more. All right, so this is the very basement. This is what I affectionately term... Is that near the silver mine? You are correct, my friend. This is right outside of the... well, I guess I can just bring up the map for you. It's not like this is a PvP server. Getting to the map is such a pain. Okay, so we are right here. So if we look outside, now I destroyed my old base and I haven't even started making new material. Oh, hello, Riza the Brutal. We leveled her up on last stream. Oh, Sandstorm. So there's the Scorpion boss. The silver mines are just over there. And oh, Age of Calamitous. That looked like so much fun. There's the entrance to the I can never remember the name of the goddamn place. Where all the undead are. That's where I level up all my thralls, is in there. I've played on the PC, but recently my PC decided to go and commit Harry Carey. So I don't have one at the moment. So I'm actually thinking of upgrading. This is on the Xbox One, by the way. I'm thinking of upgrading to an Xbox X, hopefully in the future, and then I'll be able to stream Ark and 7 Days to Die as well, because Ark and 7 Days to Die are actually cross-platform as well as Pal World, so I'll be able to play all those with my friends on PC. Conan, unfortunately, have never gone cross-platform. and it's kind of a piss off. And I don't think they're ever planning on going cross-platform. I've given up on them, which is sad because Conan by far is one of my favorite games. All right, so this is the build. Now that the storm's stopping, so far, this is going to be a tower build. Yeah, just doing a tour of the build that I'm currently doing. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've got Ark Survival Evolved and Ascended. I can play on the cloud for Ark Survival Ascended, but I cannot stream it. I need to get my hands on a Series X in order to stream it. Same with 7 Days to Die. And that's about where I am at these days. Gotta get me a Series X to do it. And Ark, I'm not a fan of Ark. I'll be honest. I only bought it to play with a few friends of mine. I'm not a big fan of Ark. The mount control in it is, considering that's what the game is about, is riding dinosaurs, and the mount control in it is just atrocious. So hard to control them. It's like, this is what's supposed to make your game fun, and you drop the ball on it. I do, when I go in and play Ark, I actually play the role of a breeder. I breed a lot of things, which is what I'm starting to do on Pal World as well. I find my enjoyment in it. Like, there will be enjoyment I have, but if I have the choice, I'd rather be playing Conan than Ark. Let's just put it that way. All right, to continue the tour, so each side of these, we have a bar where we can hire people. In between these, eventually I'm going to build some stables in most of them, where you can, anybody visiting can just plop their horse in there. Each bar has a bouncer out front, and then we have some archers up on the wall in between, and an archer up on the second floor there. This area here is going to stretch out a little further. That's goes towards Sepamaru, and it's going to be, as you can see here, it's going to be where we vendor off some creatures and people. This is our entrance into what we affectionately call the vault. Now, this is the biggest vault I've ever made. Every workstation is actually going to be in here eventually. How many times have I moved this base, Herb? I can't remember. I moved it from the beach up to here. I built a village. I destroyed it. And then I built this. And I have not gone for any more building resources. Like, I just yesterday on stream, I built that. I have not rebuilt that since then. I have not done any brick. I have not done any metal. I've just been using up what I had. But this is the vault. So right here is the dump chests, A through Z. So just when you come in, you dump in whatever you're doing, and then there's sections all the way around A through Z, and you can go in and you have specifics. As I said, this is the biggest vault I've ever made. And it goes all the way around. If I don't have it, nobody's got it. And then, so this, I had to lock this on the first night that I was building here. Somebody came in and stole a bunch of my materials too. I don't think they're on the server anymore, but yeah. And then he messaged me and bragged about it. I mean, dude, you're on a PvE server. Why are you, what, like, even if I wanted to do something about it, I can't. So what's the point of messaging me and bragging about it? So, as of now, I've locked every chest in here. There's no chest that isn't locked. Okay, so this is the second floor. This connects to the 60k iron ingots worth of steel reinforcements. Ooh, as I said, I don't think they're on the. I don't want to cause trouble, so it's. Yeah, I don't think they're on. I haven't seen them on the server ever since. So, but this is connected, as I said, to the bar downstairs via the elevator. Just so you know, this is how you get in if you're a regular person. And on this floor, we've got our kitchen, we got a brewery, and this area here, I want to make it kind of like a more intimate setting than the bars downstairs. Like, it's going to be a bar, but it's going to be, you know, a feasting area for the clan or whatever, what have you. Then the next floor is going to be couches, divans, stuff like that, and each one of these is a bedroom for a clan member. So there's 6 of these bedrooms, each with their own private balconies up here to watch whatever you want. I can watch the boss fight over there. Whoever's got that bedroom over there can watch the gate. Whatever, who cares? Come in here. This is where your map room will be, and this was giving us a headache up until recently. And it might still be giving us a headache. Ah, Herbs, we got a problem. I might have to fix that. Oh, why do I have that there? Why do I have that there? Get out of there. Oh, okay. I can get up there. Can I get up there through each of them, though? That's the question. Yep. Okay, never mind. No problem. I mean, it's a little janky, but at least the roof up there is stable. That's the only thing I care about. There is a way that I think I can maybe do this even a little better, but it might look stupid. It might look stupid. Yeah, the guy took a bunch of armor and a bunch of building materials, and it's like, and then messaged me and bragged about it. It's like, dude, I couldn't even fight you if I wanted to. Like, the game does not allow me to do that. So what's the point in bragging? Do you get off on it? What the hell is this? All right, we haven't done the staircase here yet. There will be a staircase here eventually that goes up to this level, which is going to be our sorcery level. See, that's where the stairs go right there. And it'll look kind of like these stairs over here. And this is going to be the last floor. This is where our sorcery tables are going to be for the majority of them. And then we're going to build up as high as we can. Well, not as high as we can, but we're going to build up a bit higher and try and get it to look more like a tower rather than a squat building. I can't tell you who it is, but I can. I will message you later and tell you who it is. I won't do it on stream. I mean, calling out bad behavior is one thing, but I don't like to call out names when calling out bad behavior. If they're watching, they know who they are, and hopefully they feel really freaking bad about it. So what's Herb up to today? What are you going to be playing? All right. Ongoing issues. Yeah, I heard somebody else was having issues with it too. That's why I kind of brought it up. But I mean, as I said, it's not that big of an issue with me. I think the guy's already gone. I think he hopped on the server for. Okay, nope. I had a brain fart there. It's like, is that supposed to be a wall or is that supposed to be a door? Nope, that's the wall. I think he was on the server for like one day, and then he left. Yeah, I saw you on Conan. I saw you were in. I'm going to be streaming probably for the next 4 or 5 hours in Conan. It depends. Like, Chrissy might come on and we might switch over to Pal World. We'll see. But I will be on for a little bit. Now, I don't know why, but the group chat in Xbox does not seem to like me or my microphone for some reason. Works fine in Discord, but it does not like me in group chat. All right. So you said you had a Pal World server as well, right? I might hop into that because right now we're just using Chrissy's private game as a multiplayer game. I might take you up on that offer to play on your server. Yeah, I was in when we did your raid there. What the hell is it called? Purge. Nobody could hear me. It is life. What's can you drop the title of the Pal World server? You can send it to me privately if you want to on Xbox. That'll be fine, or you can list it here publicly if you want to. But it'd be nice to actually have a server where I could go on and play during the day as well, instead of like always waiting on Chrissy to play. I mean, it's not a terrible thing, but it's. Yeah, that's the way it always goes, though, man. You set up a server and you got a bunch of people who. I'm a Luke Goblin. Yes, I've been accused of that before. I'm not as bad as some people, but there's a reason why when you look at my stats here, like when we get into the character screen here, there is a reason why expertise is all the way up to 20. And that reason is Beast of Burden. When over encumbered, you can dodge and move at full speed. I am always over encumbered. Always. I no longer do the Dax strat. That is the thing. back when I used to stream Conan, we had something called the DAC strut, and it was because I was always over encumbered and be moving at a snail's pace, right? Now I've decided I am not going to be a combatant. That's what I hire my mercenaries for. They can do the combat. I'm just a builder, so I don't need strength or agility. I don't need that crap. I'm just the guy pointing my finger and saying, "Kill that thing. Go kill that thing." I've been trying to figure out my voice chat for Discord to get it on stream so that it's, because in my ear her voice is just as loud as mine in my headphones, but on stream it is so quiet. I have not figured it out. I think it's because I'm doing it through Xbox, and I had the stream recognizing the game volume at like 20%. And then because that was at 20%, and it was treating it like a game, I think, over as 20% as well. So I boosted the volume to 100% for the game volume and turned the game volume down inside the game. And I think that's going to work out better. But we haven't tested it yet. We'll test that tonight, probably. I hope it works out. I'm just getting back into the streaming thing. I'm going to have to go about getting all my alerts and everything done. Different graphics that I used to put some effort into it, so I'll try it again. What I wouldn't mind doing would be actually getting a VTube model, but nobody wants to look at my old face. But getting a cheap VTube model might be an idea. Like, you could actually even just make one using, what is that? It's a 3D art program on Steam. What the hell is it? And it's free. Can't even remember the name of it. But it allows you to make 3D models that actually can be used for just about anything. I'll have to remember the name of that thing. The DAC swaddle, yes, it used to be quite the thing. I don't do that anymore. It's no longer a thing. The strut is not a thing. Oops. I don't pretend to be a combatant anymore. I live longer that way. Oh, did I run out of something? I ran out of shaped wood. Gotta go down and get some shaped wood. Boo, 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 da, boo. Come on. Do, 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 do. I will run it by Chrissy and see if she wants to join the server or not. I'll definitely be hopping on the server from time to time if I want to do a daytime stream of Pal World. But it's nice to be able to get on whenever I want to instead of being limited to a time. I need shaped wood. Let's see if we got any in our dump boxes. S should be somewhere around here. Why are you not? That's VS. There we go. Okay, none in there. Quicker to go this way. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S. S is a big one. I've only got 168 there. I probably have a ton in my... Either that or I'm finally running out of materials from when I destroyed my old base. I got 610 in there. We might actually have enough materials from tearing apart our old base to build this tower completely, which would be funny. Because it didn't, I know it didn't look like it took much building materials to build that old village that I had, but it was a fair size. It had all of the religious temples. It had all of the workstations, which in itself... So one thing I got to bitch about Conan is, why the hell do I need two different crafting stations? Like, you've got your basic blacksmith, you've got your intermediate blacksmith, then you got your masterwork blacksmith. Why doesn't your masterwork blacksmith take over from the other two? You still need, I think you still need to have your intermediate blacksmith to create newer stuff. So if you get say you get a friend who comes on later who doesn't need like epic gear, just needs regular gear, you can't build it in a masterwork blacksmith. You have to have the other one. So stupid. Rant over. Rant over. We're done. I am old. Oh, I see. That's me being old. I just did Power World controls in Conan and dropped those shaped wood on the floor down there instead of picking them up. Yeah. We gotta hope that it's still sitting here and didn't disappear. I think it disappeared. Yeah, it disappeared. Oh well, poop happens. I think I got a bunch of wood in here. That's dry wood though. I had some in here. We'll just grab this. I mean, it's only 100 or so, but it'll let me get most of the way done this build. R S Shroom, Shade Bloom, Shaped Wood. I did it again. I done it again. A little Monty Python for you. But yeah, eventually I'll get this build to a point where it's, done but not decorated. And the hardest part is finding somebody who does decorating. Like I've had it on PC servers where I had a guy, I kid you not, he actually enjoyed sorting. So that vault downstairs, that would have been his, like he would have been in heaven. He enjoys sorting stuff. He'll spend the entire day sorting inventories. It was insane. It was great to have in the guild though. Awesome to have in the guild because you knew where everything was. You could go and get it, and it was always put away in exactly where it's supposed to be, right? And all you had to do was throw it in the dump chest, and he would organize everything, and he enjoyed it. Hard to find those people, but they do exist. And then you get to another point where you find a decorator. Well, it's one thing to decorate something, but there's another thing to take people's performance in mind when you're decorating. Like the performance of an Xbox versus the performance of a PC, a gaming rig versus, $1,000 machine. You get a good decorator can make it run smoothly on both, but look lived in. Like, there are people that just know how to do it right. And it's finding that person. That's what I need, because my builds do take up a bit of memory, as you can tell. They're slightly large. They are on the slightly large side. So they do take up a bit of memory just in, although there's not a lot of foundations. Foundations, even to this day in Conan, foundations are the server killers. If you use way too many foundations that you don't need to, then you are killing your server. So what I do is the base floor downstairs, I flush it out all in foundations, and then I encircle it with fence foundations, and then take out the middle and fill it in with ceiling tiles instead of foundations. And then at certain points, you're gonna, lose stability by using the ceiling tiles, and then you can do that again, right? The fence foundations don't seem to my base is nothing for size. That is true. There is a base, I think it's one of yours. It's just on the other side of this, over by the Oasis. Is that one of yours? That one is a fair size, but there's just so much stuff packed into a small space that it is so laggy, it takes probably 5 minutes to load in just one scene. And then I got stuck in some of the decorations and I couldn't get out. It was hilarious. Took me probably half an hour to get out of that place. It's not yours? Well, you know what? I'm running out of building material anyways. So what we'll do is we'll just go for a little wander. We'll take a little wander, and I'll show you what I mean about how long it takes to load in. Hell, I might even get disconnected during it. Do we want to take a pony with us? But and I'm not complaining. Well, I'm complaining, but not really for any reason. I don't intend for people to change how they play, or just impart a little knowledge of. We're going to take Ebony. Got to remember how to get off a horse. 2 mini games. We're going to take Freya, and we'll take one of my dancers. We'll take the Grove Mistress. Get out of the bar, Ebony. I try to kindly tell people to not go too crazy when they build, and they just take it as offense. Yeah, it's performance perfect. I totally agree. The most problems, like, as you see, my build is a fair size, right? And we'll get out of range of it. And it's still going to take, a couple seconds for it to load in once I get out of range. But it's not terrible. Like, it pops in fairly quickly. And this is, like, you're probably running on a Series X Xbox, so your performance is probably a lot better than mine. I'm running on an Xbox One, so it's a lot older and a lot less. Jesus, how far do I have to go? Insane how that looks. Looks like one of those cities that just builds on top of itself. It's interesting. Series X or Series S. Anyways, we're gonna come over here. Bop, bop. I did something dumb like a month and a half ago. I wonder if it's still there or if it's deteriorated. I was gonna build. I was gonna change my location again, and I was gonna rip down my build.
Wear the toxic
again.
air and cover your mouth and nose. The smell will kill you. The toxins don't.
Okay, Freya. Yeah, I was going to change my build. I was going to build up there. Where's the path up is right here. We're just going to go and see if the material's there, and we'll destroy all those building pieces because I don't intend to build there anymore. It's a little out of the way, so you might not have seen it. Although you have the tools to see it, if you. Reach. It was up there. Up on top of that, I was going to build. So, we're just going to see if it's still up there. No. Let's go take a look. I think they probably deteriorated. Builds a whole damn town. Yes, I have been known to do that. On many occasions, not just one, many. Yeah, I had stuff built here, and it's all gone. Just gonna make sure that it's all gone, so it's not. Yeah, I shouldn't be causing problems there. Okay. Where's my pony? There you are. My little pony. So the place that I was talking about is on the other side of Mitra's Hope. Is that Mitra's Hope? Where the statue was being built? Now, right now, I've got my internet's actually at its best, so it might not be too bad, but since it's the beginning of the month, they haven't throttled my internet down. Well, your base, the one I know about, is over by the sinkhole. That's the arena, and I used to be famous for building arenas too, but that's with building it with the PC. What the fuck? Did I go to the wrong place? Grove Mistress is just having fun over there. No, I didn't. We want to go this way. You have one up by Sephimaru's, or not Sephimaru, sorry, Eternal? It could be. So there's Mitra here, and just on the other side there's a big base there, but there's so much decorations that while you're waiting for them to load, if you walk into them, you'll get stuck in them. So I got to be careful approaching this place. and let it all load in before I... If it's even here still. I don't know. Then maybe that guy hasn't been on for a month. And it's gone. But it's on the other side of the oasis. I'm guessing it's somewhere near here. We should start seeing it pop in if it's still around. The fun... Oh, here it goes. So now you're going to see how slow this is. That's not terrible for that, but there was a whole village decorated out front. Or it might actually be inside, but we'll see. I'm just going to slowly walk my way in. But this is how long it takes for it to load on my screen. Now your builds, like your bank and your arena, I don't have any of this. They load in right away. Like, it's insane. And your builds have a lot of decorations. Yeah, it's still there. It needs to... Oh, the village is still here? Okay, I'm going to back out a bit then. I don't want to get stuck in any scenery. I can show you exactly where... Actually, I can show you exactly where I got stuck right now. It's right in view. Right in there, there's that little tent you can see. I got stuck inside that tent and I couldn't get out because there's tables blocking the way outside. So the village is actually on the inside. So we can hop off my horsey here. Hopefully I don't get disconnected. I'm wondering what's going on here. Is it deteriorating? So whose place is this? This is the Wolfskin, yeah. But this little hut right here, this is what I got stuck in. I got stuck inside there and I couldn't get out for the longest time. I had to log in and log out to get out. I mean, I could have removed my bracelet. But there's just too much. Yeah, see, decorations are still loading in. It's just too much on the screen all at once. Now, for a series, like for yours, it's probably not a... Yeah, it's not done. They didn't finish that. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Bellows. Like, it's... Don't get me wrong. I enjoy this. I love this little step they put in. I think that looks cool. I love when people use foundation blocks like that. But I have a feeling these are all foundation blocks, and they don't need to be. And that adds to the lag that the server is... Hi, kitty. Hi. Meow. Shut up. Sorry, he distracted me. Alright, I think we're pretty much loaded in now for this area. Now if I wanted to go back into, say, that building there, I would have to wait that long again just for this stuff to spawn in. Because it's not in view right now, right? Oh, maybe most of it is there. But we're getting the low end poly, or the low end rendered stuff in. Oh, there's something there because I'm getting Getting resistance. Dude, are you having fun up there? Who are you? You're a dancer of some sort. But it takes a while, anyways, is the point. Now, if we go to, say, Herp's place, where's the closest map room to here? We'll go to your arena. I mean, it's not far from here, but... So they didn't finish the wall here. I wonder why they didn't finish the wall. Lost interest, I guess. It's, as you were saying, you always, start these servers up with, a couple friends, and it lasts about a week, and then all of a sudden they get bored and they want to go play different games. And yeah, what was the purpose of putting the server up? I'm at B9, bottom left corner. B9. Actually, there's a way to get to my map without going through that, I think. B9. Nine, and this would be B right here, wouldn't it? So that's the one north of Sepamaru. That would be your main base? That's where your headquarters is at. Okay, yeah. I was going to take them to where we did the purge. Or maybe to the arena. Now, when I built the arena, I built it on the PC, and I was using Pippi. So it was an automated arena where you could fight, different fights and get rewards. It was a lot of fun. See, I don't get why Conan cannot allow mods. If we could get the Pippi, even just, pay Josh, who made Pippi, get the code, and add it to the Xbox. So that we could actually make some really cool stuff. That would be amazing. Oh, it's your biggest build? Okay, I want to go see it then. I want to go and see this. I think the closest would have been my base, probably. Run him over. Nope, missed him. Oh. See, look at that. We just turned around and went a little way away. Little ways away. And everything disappeared. And now it's got to reload in. I don't know where his map room is. I'm afraid to explore. I'm afraid I'll get stuck in a building somewhere. Do you know where their map room is? Like what building is it in, or? It's next to the market. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's anywhere close to you. I guess I skip going over the mountain. It's near the market. Okay. We are in the market. There's a tavern in that building. Let's go take a look over here. Whatever's in that building's closed off. Ah, there it is. Found it. I'm running into something, so that means there's probably something there that hasn't go through that teleporter. We'll go through that teleport. Pardon me. Sorry. Don't mean to cough on you. Get a little coffee. Voice is getting a little scratchy. It's been 3 to 5 years since I've had to do this kind of talking. All right. So you would be over this way. I think I've actually run by your base here, but I never went in.
Wear the toxic air and cover your mouth and nose. The smell will kill you. The toxins don't.
Yeah, see, in Pal World, I get lost so easily. I don't know why, but my sense of direction in Pal World is so insanely stupid. In this, I can look at any scene and go, oh, that's where I am. I don't even need to look at the map. It's I know where I'm going. I've got, I think over 6,000 hours on PC on the Exiled lands. I'm aware of where I'm going. I have not, as I said, I've only been playing Pal World for a few days. Whose base is this? It has no doors, so I might not be able to see who's building this place. There must be a door there that hasn't came in. Why is it? Fine, be that way. See if I care. I don't need to know who you are. Yeah, Pal World is supposed to be coming out with a update soon, I think. It's been okay. I've been having fun with it. There's definitely some parts of it I don't enjoy, but for the most part, it's been pretty fun. They could definitely use to smooth out their building process. But that's just me. I'm a builder. That's what I do, right? If they could make it more like Conan in the building aspect, then it would be amazing. But Conan's kind of like the top end for building. Let's do the right. Hey, there's a leopard there, or whatever. Go kill it. See, this is what I do. This is my combat. Oh, you guys are supposed to be helping me out here. There we go. Now I'm on the right path. Yep, it's somewhere over here. I remember that. I think it's on the far side of a rock, if I remember correctly. And it is butting up against some water. Is it on the other side of this one? I was trying to remember. No, it's not. It's over here. They just added corner pieces in Pal World and painting structure. I have not tested out the painting. I've seen it. I did not test it out. I should. But as I said, I want to wait till I get on a server where things are going to be saved and I don't have to worry about, not being able to log on when somebody's not online. And then I'll really get into, building. All right, let's take a look here. I'm going to have to look at the map. We'll admit defeat. We're admitting defeat. It's by the big trees. Well, there's the big trees. B9, bottom of. Yeah, I'm almost there. Oh, I'm right here. If I remember correctly, you're right on the other side of this goddamn rock. Because I remember these guys are right at the outside of your base. If I remember. Yep, there it is. I remember those guys being right by the outside wall to your base. Oh, and now they're being assholes. Go kill. Oh, we got an alchemist. No, don't throw fire at me. That was rude. Rude, I tell you. Give me my stuff. It all breaks down into gear. One thing I wish they would change, though, is the advanced, like all these repair packs. You can't break them down into materials. Like, there should be nothing that can not be broken down in some way or another. You just have to end up throwing them out because they're no longer useful to you. At least let me break them down into raw material. I need to have a feast. I'm actually getting hungry and thirsty. Okay, so this is Herb's base. This is his Yamatai building set, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, pardon me. We got a tower for decoration. Oh no, it's an elevator shaft. That's what that is. Okay. Not just for decoration. It has a purpose. It has a function. Oh, and you put I like it. You put the paper lanterns on the corner of each of those. It's cute. Almost makes me want to wait till nighttime and see. Actually, it's getting dark now. See how that looks. Yeah, this is not somewhere where you want to be doing a purge. Actually, that bank area, or that what was that? What did you name that one? It's not a bank. It's not really a good place to be doing a purge either. It's a little too big. And all your stuff is there. I mean, from a playing perspective, like for a role-playing perspective, it's great. That's where your purge would happen, where all your stuff is. Okay, where's the elevator? Where's the skeleton thingy? It must be on the outside somewhere. And you son of a bitch, you blocked the door. Go over there. Oh. I think I got... Hopefully my stream doesn't get disconnected totally. No, it's the Xbox One. It's not great. I need to upgrade. Big time. We need to upgrade. Okay, so that's working. I don't know if the YouTube one is still going or not. How are we doing over on YouTube, Gail? Is it still working? I have to wait like 45 seconds for it to catch up. There we go. And there's the Barbarians Club I was playing on the SIPTA map there. Holy crap, the ping on that one is terrible. I haven't played there for a while, but SIPTA is kind of fun. I didn't mind it. I'm not as well versed in the map there. That's kind of why I like playing over there every once in a while. It's loading? Okay, good. At least it didn't, like, the way Xbox streams, once the game goes out, you've got a certain amount of time to get back in, otherwise it'll just cancel your stream. So hopefully it hasn't canceled the stream over on YouTube. We're going to hope that it's loading back in. But Conan itself, like the game itself on Xbox One, is very glitchy. You get a lot of disconnects. I'm hoping on X or S it's not a problem. And eventually we'll work our way to getting one of them. The other game that I might actually be tempted to get into playing on stream as well is Valheim, because that's a cross-platform game. So hopefully we'll be able to play with some of the old gamers never die crew, like Yuli, or we'll see. It's taking forever to load. Oh, it might have reset. No, it's still going. It's just that I paused the preview on that. Elementrix. That's how can I see it so clearly now? My eyesight is terrible. All right. Come on. Let me in. All right. You got to get you to follow me again. Come on in. Come on in. Okay. Go over there. I said, go over there. You're not listening to me, lady. Stop following. Follow. I want you to go stand over there. There we go. Okay, you follow, and where's Freya? You follow. Okay, so we're back. Is everybody still with us? Is YouTube with us? Yeah, he's got a lot. I've talked to Yuli. And between him and Sun, they're going to be running a lot of servers. And I'm thinking I was going to get him to do a Pal World server. That way it's a fresh server. And he's not renting a server. Like, those guys just run their own servers. So, and when I can finally get my way up to affording a new system, I'm hoping to hop in with them on Ark and a few other things as well. But we'll see. And 7 Days to Die. I can hop in with them for Ark and 7 Days to Die now, sort of. But I can't stream it. I can play, but I can't stream, because you can't stream from the cloud. And some of the maps on Ark do not work on Xbox One, period. Like the new map, I'm not sure. I'm not willing to spend $50 Canadian just to get it to not have it work. Ragnarok, if you have any mods on it, it won't work. They haven't optimized that map yet. Come to the front gate, which is just up ahead. I've been up there. I've actually gone through the. That is so cool. I like the gate entrance. I love that feeling, that Japanese. Okay, this one kind of annoys me though. Why, when you put these stairs together like this, don't they get rid of these center pieces and just move them to the edge? And not anything you did, it's what they did. They should join together a little differently. Okay, so we got a mailbox here. So this is the Yamatai Tower Market window shutter. I love how you name everything too. Like, it's amazing. He plays with Tilia on her server as well. Yeah. I have not met Tilia yet. I've seen a few of her videos on Conan just in passing, like before I even knew Yuli was hanging out and playing with her. Who's this over here? Who's this sucker? Black Corsair Elite. Black Corsair Elite. Oh, you got a bunch of pirates guarding everything, man. You got a nice little stable here. Oh, okay, so the bar, we're getting a little bit of... We got a lantern floating here. So I'm guessing something else is supposed to be... There we go. Pedestal. Took a while to load in. I don't have this set. I want this set. Where you have the Yamatai pillows, floor pillows. I want this set. Oh, that's cool. And then you got them performing on stage. And somebody is that guy supposed to be doing poetry? That is so cool. I love how you do the RP aspects of the... A Zeng player. Oh, it's a shame we can't get... I guess it works with the pillow there, but get him on a chair with a Zeng on a table. Might actually... I don't know. I love this bar. Okay, let's go around here. I really should have left my guys at home. Everybody's just hanging out. Okay. We got a vendor here. Cabbage Man. Cabbage Man! I like it. All right, and we got guarding the walls, although at this height, I'm not certain they would do anything. I'm not sure they can shoot that far. It's something that I've run into on my builds too, is that they're just way too far out of reach. And then the archers really don't do anything. Whereas, you know, if it was in reality, throwing an archer up here would increase the range that they could shoot, and the arrows still fall to the ground. They're still going to do something, you know. Do 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 do. I really shouldn't have brought my horse here. Okay, so we're back here. I guess I could just tell it to stop following me over here. Come over here, guys. And then I just got to remember to come in. Did I tell anybody to guard over here? No, I didn't. So they should just go home, actually. If I tell them to stop following here, in 15 minutes they'll just go home. So we'll just tell them to stop following. I don't need them while I'm inside your base. Oh, they do some plucking up there? Okay, cool. Who's that? Master Smelter Jaius. Ooh, I like the uniform. Gallo Spiridin and Lisa Longbow. I got one of her. That's the outfit that not Fire Spark. Is that Fire Spark who uses that outfit? I can't remember. Map room, royal room. I love the signs. They help. Dining hall, Osays. What's Osays? Osays is what? And we have a little, I like it, little place to pray, little shrine. We'll pray. See, yours loads in fine. Although there's a lot of empty space here too. But it's a huge build, so there's going to be empty spaces. I imagine this is probably got a bunch of food sitting on here that hasn't popped in yet. Speaking of food, I should probably eat something. Okay, there's no food on here because it's all over here. This is a it's a buffet. Is that what Osays is? Is it a buffet? A brand? Buffet style place? Bragoris the baker. Okay, so we got the actual cook here, and everything's in here. Nice. Yeah, he's got. In case you didn't know, this is Herb's build, and he is the administrator of the server, and he also streams on Twitch. He's got multiple builds. This is his main headquarters, he says. Royal bedroom. Oh, I'm in the royal bedroom. I'm in your bedroom, Herb. Where are you at? Where's all your women at? There's somebody behind this wall. You think you're hiding, but you're not. Oh, I see how it is. Armor display. That's what it is. I like this. I need some of these. I need some of these armor displays. Are they? I imagine they're probably purchasable through the bazaar, right? Oh, there's Gunta. Gunta Kinte. Eats herbs. It's supposed to be the dining area, but there's no food. I prefer the buffet style where you don't have any food on the table. It's just you go up and get your own. Oh. I thought that was a... That is interesting. And then you just got a bunch of armor displays. That is interesting. I definitely need some of those. But I think that they're purchasable, so that means you have to wait for them to come available. Balcony is a little bit tiny, but I mean, how big does it have to be? You're just looking. It's not the important part of a bedroom. All right, what are we looking at here? Training ground. We got archery, and nobody's actually, training. They're walking back and forth. What are they doing? They just walk forward and walk backwards. Where did Kunte go? Oh, there he is. He's over here. Oh, and there's a pet area. They're supposed to be training. They're doing some leg workouts. That's what they're doing. They are in my game. Oh, they're training in your... Okay, all right. It might be... hold on. Let me go down there. Might be a distance thing that their animations aren't rendering in. But they're just... if you look at it, they're just walking forward and walking backwards on my screen. But maybe if I get closer, maybe they do something different. Or, hold on, is it an animation that you purchased? And if I don't have that animation purchased, this might be what they show. Like, I don't have the animation purchased, so this is probably the default, would be my guess. Or you could reset the animation and see if it helps, but I honestly don't think it's going to change anything. I had to say it? What did I say? Oh my God, you just had to say it. What did I say? Oh, there we go. Now he's training. There we go. Okay, that's kind of funky. What do you think, trainer? Waros the Breaker, what do you think? Are they good? Are these guys going to be good? All right. So from here, we'll follow Herb. Where are we going, bud? Gunte. She's probably like the recruiter for your army. Commander. She actually orders them out. Oh, okay. Commander's office. It says right on the door. Dumbass. Okay, barracks. So we got a bunch of armor up here. Shelving units, which I do not use, I haven't used. I probably should use them more often. Just never get around to using them. They look nice. I should use them. Or are these, like, do these actually work as containers locked? So they do. Good. Okay, they actually do work as shelving units. All right. Oh, the king is in having his court session. Why can I not sit on that? Can't sit on that one. There we go. I can sit on this one. There we go. Paying homage to the king. We are paying homage to the king. Oh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. And there's no fighting in the war room. Oh, a secret passage. Is this gonna... Ooh, storm glass. What are we doing here? Oh, was this... Did you used to have this as a dungeon material and you changed it to storm glass? Or was that somebody else who was changing their... Somebody had the dungeon set and they were unimpressed with it. And they... The coffer room. Oh. See that? I don't know if that's a good idea to actually use that. Well, especially for like a level 7 raid. That would be a bad one. Yeah, I have the dungeon set on the PC. Like, I bought a bunch of stuff on the PC, but it's... now I don't have a PC. And it doesn't transfer to the Xbox, unfortunately. But the dungeon set, as you were saying during the day there, like the foundations for that are garbage. There are a few things, like I do like the look of it overall, but there's just something about the set that's kind of screwy. Oh my god, you just had to say that in the bedroom. Of course I did. I live off of sarcasm and euphemisms, so that's me. You just gotta have to get used to it. You got secret doors like everywhere, dude. You get to escape everywhere. Looks like... Oh. Okay, and this is where you tame all your animals. Nice, 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 nice. I see you're doing the same thing I do. I don't use the big taming pen. I absolutely refuse to use it. Takes up way too much space. Okay, nice little blacksmithy. Closed door blacksmith. And smelters. Actually, hold on. There's armor crafting. Oh, okay, there's the blacksmith. There it is right there. Yeah. Okay, all of this is under the main base. So this is your... So above here is the main base that we were hanging out in. I can't close doors. I'm not allowed to. I don't know why I always do that. I'm trying to close doors behind you. They'll close on their own. There's my dancer. Okay, so this is how you get to that alley. Yeah. Gotcha. I'm surprised they haven't gone home yet. My three guys there. I'm a smart ass. Yeah, I know I'm a smart ass. My ass is just as dumb as the rest of my body. Okay, so this is your sorcery area. This guy's gone through... Oh, there he goes. Good job. Lee Fei was gone through the floor. So is this guy. Those are... See, that's always been a problem with the game. That's since day one. Thralls going through the floor has been a problem. So it's not like any specific block set does it, or... Which is kind of a mood killer, but it happens. Oh, see this set. This set is one that I want. The Torturer set. Mainly because I want this. A one-slot taming device. Takes up no room whatsoever. It's perfect. Oh, okay. So that comes in here. Cannibal Brute. And then this will come up to the main floor yet again. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, yep. We're back to the main floor. Ah, okay, so that's a visual cue that he's given us there. So if we come this way, the visual cue is this doorway right here. This arena door lets you know that, hey, the slaves are down there. That's where the prison is. Whereas the other way, I think it was just a regular door, wasn't it? Yeah, just a regular door. Yamatai door. Yep. So it gives you a little visual cue as you're going through, so you don't get lost. It's like, okay, this is the way to go to the prison. Oh, we're gonna do some praying. Oh, changing the armor up. This your ancestor? Yeah, that's exactly why he gave the visual cue with that doorway, is because it would be very easy to get lost. The flowers don't render for me. The flowers are there. The roses are there. They're token of remembrance. There's 6 of them there, unless there's more. It's my fallen grandmaster. Okay. Little RP going on. Oh. Those flowers. Okay. The lotuses were not coming in. Yeah, it takes a little while for lotuses to come in. But it's a big, in all fairness, this is a big build. So stuff is going to take a while. I'm not opposed to that. This guy's a boss. Who's this? Harkemi. Just hanging out in the corner. What's down there? Oh, an elevator. Okay. I'll hop in. You hop in. And I'll get out of the way here so you can push the button. Pushy the button. And we're back here again. Where did you go? Oh, no, that's not you. There you are. I see you. I was doing fine following up until now. Oh, there's the Grandmaster again. What's going on here? Elevator up to... Is this up to the roof? Oh, the map room. Okay. Yep. And then you got a garden. This is a visual... it doesn't look like we're that high off the ground here, but I know we are. Like if you look from that direction that you're facing right there, yeah, it looks like you're not that far off the ground, but you actually are. It's huge. Now if we go from here, I was going to take you to see pink. Go to the pink. This is where he's got his arena set up, so we'll go and take a look at the arena. Now this takes a while to load in. You got to stay outside for a little while to load in, because you got all the vendors set up outside. That takes a little bit of time to load in on this system. I imagine it's fine for everyone else. So, like for me, I am the lowest end of the low end. You won't get a system any lower than me playing on your server. Let's go and... Hell, I don't even know if you can download the game anymore onto an Xbox One. They probably switched it over to you can only play on the cloud. But I bought it so long ago that you could actually download it onto the system. Is that you playing over there? Yep, that's Gunta Kinte. Doing some sorcery for us to let us know where he is. So this is the arena that he built. We may have to slow it down here a little bit and let things load in. The arena itself is loading in just fine. But there's another building here, isn't there? Like we got the arena, which is that. There should be a second building here, I think. Over by that sorcery thing over there. Oh, he moved. Okay. There was a second building there. Maybe that's... You used to have a bunch of vendors out here, didn't you? Or did you get rid of them? Like out on the plains here. I thought you had a bunch of them. Oh, that was him. Okay, cool. So this is the arena. The tournament's coming soon. Lore. Tournament coming soon. We got some people watching, which means we probably have a tavern upstairs. Map room. Prize room, I think that says. Tavern and upper deck. Oh yeah, looks good. And then this is the fighting space. Maybe one of these days I'll build the arena that I used to build for... although this works out kind of nice. Oh, who's down there? There's a king down there watching. That's supposed to be Conan down there. While in this area, PvP is enabled. Do you want to accept? No, not at the moment. Because I'm not even down there. I'm watching from up here. So when we go over here by this brazier, that's when it gives us, like, do you want to go into the proving grounds? So that's a bit of a no-no. I have thralls referencing from Mortal Kombat. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see it. So this would be reptile. Okay, yeah. Try and see who else you got kicking around here. Dances with Bears. No, that's just a regular name. Lionel. So this is where all those female dancers got to. You're stealing all the female dancers, Herb. God damn it. All I could find were male ones. Raiden the Stormbringer. This is a much simpler build and it loads in a lot quicker. Like this is decent load times. Oh. Empty armor man. Ooh. Who do you got in the bed over here? Amma the Seductress. Ooh, this is the prize room, right? Right? I need to get this back up just in case I have to do some moderating. I haven't been watching. There we go. Oh, it's also a brothel. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Map room, prize room is up top here. Okay. Actually, I've been through here because this is how we got to your vault before. Haven't been to the prize room, I don't think. But here's the map room. Oh, and that puts us. That's interesting. That puts us in a question to start the PvP here as well. That's it's kind of a pain in the ass. See, what I think we're gonna, or what I would, not what we're gonna have to do, but what I would probably do in this situation is just accept it's so biped. You're gonna kill me. No, I don't want to die. Herb, I don't want to die. Don't kill me. Yeah, I'll just accept it. Or we could just deny it, since I'm not a PvPer. I don't PvP. And then I'll never do this. But what I would probably do is just make it a single level tournament area in the center. And then build out on the sides. But I got to finish my tower before I say, ooh, pretty. Look at the shiny. Squirrel! I like it. I like this armor set, too, that they're wearing. That is cool. Money can get you anything. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, I saw all the gold stacked on the floor. It's like, oh, pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, so what I would probably do is I'd build my fighting area in the middle and then have on either side almost like two vertical buildings going up for where you watch. I don't know. I'll try building one later on the server and see what you think of it. Although, as I said, I'm not a decorator. I'm just a builder. I just build things. Other people can decorate them. But yeah, as Gail can see, this is there's the sinkhole is where we came from, and then there's that's where the Defaris all are. Oh, yeah, and we got a sorcerer thing here that will take us to, we can go to any of Herb's builds. So there's the vault, I think. The Crown Grove, is that the vault? West Marauder is where we want to go. Okay, West Marauder. Okay. We are moving to West Marauder, which is actually, I think that is the vault where we did a level 7 purge and got our asses kicked. That would have been a fun stream, except I kept on getting disconnected. So it wouldn't have been fun from my perspective. I got disconnected like 5 times during the purge. But yeah, this is where we had some fun the other day. Have you repaired it all, or? Oh, where did you? He went this way. So we got archers over here. Oh, nope, can't get through there. Can't get through there either. We got archers out there. I was trying to get to... Oh, wait a second. Hidden door. You and your bloody hidden doors. That's how you get to your archers. Oh, and this here. So this is... right below us is where the vault is that we were defending. And we were standing out there defending from there. And holy crap, did we get our asses handed to us. Did you redo all the writing that you had to do that got destroyed? Alright, down we go. Whee! Like, I know all your notes got destroyed of what you were selling on the server. Okay. So we got like a building area here. Couple beds. Couple archers. Oh, it's all safe to copy and paste? Okay. Cool. Did you just get disconnected? You just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Must have had a lag spike there. You were there 1 second and then just gone. Gotta let these guys through first. Okay, so this is you got your tellers here, or oh, that one's not. You got a teller here, which no, yeah, they're dancers, I think, because being entertained while you're here. And he used to have notes on the edge of, yeah, right here, sheaf of papers. Nothing on this one. Nothing on this one. Yeah, you haven't written them all down yet. But the workers are civilians of the bank. Yes. They used to have maybe I'm no, it's Aquilonian bedside table parchment. Maybe it's written on there. No. What the server is selling for copper coins will be listed there, or was. I don't think we should probably put them back because that's a lot of work for you. Ooh. What am I supposed to do here? Nimbletoe, performer. Yes. Yes, we know you. We know you're a performer. There's a note there too. Oh, Bank of Jicky, teller. One player per. Thralls and beasts limit one per player. Arena champion. 900 BC. Accursed berserker. Meh. Well, the accursed. I don't think you can normally get accursed on this server. I think you have to be on the other map to get accursed. Hey, Kiri. Happy New Year. Still got a while to write it all down. Yeah. Well, yeah, that will take a while. A good long while. All right. Yeah. Talking through. But we're running through Herb's base here on Conan on his server. Well, this is actually just one of his bases. This is the vault where he actually sells goods to the players on the server. We looked at the arena and we did a tour of his main base. So this is where we did our purge last time, and let's just, I wonder if it's still back here. Probably not. I had my bedroll written up back here. This is as close as we could do it. It was right here. There's somebody's building back there. I don't know who that is. It's where we had our stuff so we could get back if we got killed. But this is his vault and bank, the Bank of GG. And yeah, the camp always spawns right where I'm looking right now. And my God, we were actually doing fine until the exploding golems came, and then everything went to hell. And they made it all the way up to here. They chased Gunta here, all the way up into the base and blew up, all the way up to the tellers. Was blown up. He's repaired it all, but it was blown up all the way to there. Yes, the exploding heads went wild. It was insane. I like you got the ATM sitting here. Anybody deposit anything in the ATM? Here, I'll deposit. I'll deposit some shit. I dropped it on the ground. I am running using frickin' Pal World controls. So I'm pressing Y to move it from one inventory to the other. Oh, well, you got some alchemical base. Stop complaining. Oh, I got you. I'll get it back then. I'll take it back. And it's a good place for, like, if you're rewarding people for coming to do a purge or whatever, you could just throw the coins in there and then tell them to grab them out instead of dropping them on the ground where they may or may not fall through the world. Yep. I've had it so often where I go to hand something over to somebody and it just, falls through the planet. See, that took a while to load in. The statue and the benches. This all wasn't loaded in a few seconds ago. Now it's finally in. But again, as I said, I'm running on a low-end system with really crappy internet, so it's not a big deal for other players. It's just me. And then the map room. I don't know if Chrissy has seen the base I'm working on just yet. There's the rock boat, the pirate ship. Oh, I get a bow. I don't even remember. Oh, I do remember. I don't even know where my emotes are. Damn it. Worship. Oh, flirt. Oh, we're in trouble. I can flirt. I'm going to blow you a kiss, my man. There you go. I'm going to offend everybody. Just 'cause. Just 'cause I can. All right. Let's head back towards my base. But those are Herb's builds. They are really fun. They're a bit confusing at times, and a lot of doors and whatnot. But my build, my tower build, is actually kind of confusing as well. If I didn't run you through it, you'd probably be confused. But we will run quickly home. Now, Herb has agreed to, well, not agreed to, he already has a Pal World server up. And he said you and I can go ahead and use it as much as we like. But this is his Exile server for Xbox. So you wouldn't be able to play. Actually, you don't have Conan, do you, at all? Or no, you do have Conan, but you have it on the PC. So it wouldn't do us any good. Die, scorpions. I said die. So we're gonna come to my small build over here. And you don't play much. Conan is so good. There we go. And you see it's already loaded in. Even before I get around the rock, it's already loaded in. But that's because it's also not decorated. And we're not done building it yet. It's going to go up a little taller than that. And once I'm done building that, I may try building an arena somewhere. Just to show you what that one is like. Doesn't keep my attention. I can agree with you on that. If you're not a big builder, I can see the game losing its luster after a couple weeks, you know. But for those of us who enjoy building, it scratches that itch. So at the bottom of, like, this is how many sides does this have? 1, 2, 3. I think it's 6 sides, 6 or 7. It'll have a tavern at the base where you can hire people. I've done this tour how many times today now? I'm trying to see if there's anybody here worthy of hiring. Just give me a second. And my guys are back from Herb's base already. Freya's already back. We've got guys that we're going to have for sale. That's going to stretch out a little further, and we're going to have more people for sale there. More people and creatures for sale. That's new to Conan. You can now sell your thralls and pets. All right. How about this? Oh, that's a named. We are buying you. Come with me. Cost me 500, but it is what it is. This guy's just a regular. So she's a pirate, archer. Sarnai Thorn. Nice. We like it. We'll just have her follow me around for now. So yeah, this is my tower, or what's going to be my tower. We come around this way. As I said, the base of this is going to be, it's going to stretch out probably to about here. And I'll be able to sell, you know, different thralls and pets. And in between each of these taverns on the rest of them is all going to be stables, most likely. I'll probably build stables in between each one for people to lodge their horses when they're visiting. Then we have this area, which I do my stuff here. Stuff is done here. And this is my vault. This is the vault. This is where all the building is going to take place. On the bottom floor, we have our dump chests here, A through Z, and then A through Z further breakdown of everything that I have. So that's that. I'm sure I've probably taken you on a tour before, but we'll do it anyways. Second floor is a dining area and brewery. And we've already got the sections. Like there's our brewery. There's our that's where we cook, and then we have balconies and access to each of the. This is access to each of the bars here, and then we have balconies with archers to take care of anybody that's out there. And then the only way up to the next level is through here and up the staircase. This level is clan housing. Way too many chests. It is, but once you get it done, for one, then it's over. And all you need to do is, go alphabetical order, and go, I need this item. Let's go see if I have it. It's actually very easy. It's never too many chests. It is when it's loading in. So this would be the clan housing area. You would have like a reception area for all these guys, and then each of these double staircases here leads to a bedroom, which they're not furnished right now. And then you have small balconies here, just because I needed some area there. We might post guards there. I doubt it. And then each bedroom has access to the next floor, which has a private balcony for you. And this guy, whoever gets this room, is getting the short end of the stick for the view. There's not much of a view here. You come through here. This is where your map room is gonna B. Not every area lets you get up into the map room, which is bothering the fuck out of me. But at least it's in there. We got it working the one time. There we go. Oh, no. They need to make the map room smaller. They do. It's a pain in the ass. I know I've jumped up in there. We've jumped up in there. We've done it. Ooh, we can teleport from there. Okay, we might need to work on this some more. I might need to lower that down. I hate doing... Oh, there we go. I hate lowering it down because then you stick through the floor. The other option, however... I don't have building materials, I don't think. Oh, I do. I do have building materials. So we have this. This is what I'm using. But if we take out this one... and just bear with me. If we do that... God damn it. Of course, it would be nighttime. Alright, get the torch out. Stable. We want stable building pieces. If we do gate frame pillars instead of the stable door, we should be able to build walls on top of that. Yes. And we get rid of that crossbeam. So let's do this. You son of a bitch. Where did you place? There's where you placed. That's not where you needed to place. All right. So if we do it that way, it looks a little sillier because you're going directly into that wall without the beam. But it gets rid of that height gap thing that we had there, right? Because that's blocking me from getting up in most of those places. And technically, we could also... we could destroy that. We can copy this. I don't know how stupid this is going to look, but we're going to try it. We could... Oh, maybe we can't. Oh, yeah, we can. We can put 2 high there. So that's out of the way completely. Looks kind of silly, but at least you're able... Well, I didn't need to climb the wall. At least you're able to just jump up there. Technically, you got a kick out of that. So we're good. I think we're going to switch to that. So you can walk through there without having to, you know, finagle your way around it. I think that'll work. And it'll just, it'll look stupid, but it'll look like pillars going up there. Double pillars. All right. And then we go up to the next floor, which would have been not that way. Which would have been this way. This is the last floor, and it'll be where all our sorcery stuff is going to go. It's going to go in here. And then the tower itself is going to go up a little farther, but nothing is going to be, there'll be no rooms or anything up there. I might put one more floor up there actually and have the teleporter up there. I don't know, like the sorcery teleporter. But I need to take a quick AFK and I will be right back. Go back to gameplay. Okay, I am back. So, question for anybody who's in chat right now. Did my mic mute while the Be Right Back screen was on? Because I was talking during that. I don't know if my mic mutes or not. Yes, it muted, or yes, I was talking. Okay. That's good, because my bathroom isn't too far away, and I don't want you to be hearing that kind of noises. No, I do not have a mailbox at my base. I do not. Just give me a second. I can toss down a box. Or you, well, actually, you can't. You're not in my guild. Let me hop on downstairs. I gotta pick up some iron reinforcements. Well, I just gotta throw a box out there that I don't lock. So what do I need for a box again? It's iron reinforcements and decorations, storage. Oh, I've got enough on me. Whatever I need, I got enough on me. Okay. So what we'll do is the tavern that has the gate to the vault, I will put a which is right beside there. We'll just put a right where I sell my thralls and my pets. I will put a box down there and leave it open. Boom. Who are you? Riza the Brutal. That's my my thrall smacker. I've got a lady who's got a peg leg. I didn't even notice she had a peg leg. All right, it should be connecting now. We got disconnected. It sucks, but it happens. Kiri? Can you hop into, or are you able to hop into Discord right now? Okay, I just want to test it out because I've done some screwing around with the volumes. So pay attention on the stream as well and see how well your voice comes through. Because you were super quiet before.
Yeah.
and we'll see if you come through on the stream any better.
What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Foster. She's reaching up and grabbing my shoulder. It would be fine if she didn't pause up.
All right, we're loading back into the game. Well, for a little bit, anyways. Then I want to check out the Pal World server that he's got running, and maybe start
I guess I do start on that instead of bringing up the...
instead of the private server, yeah. And start playing there, because that way during the mornings I could do a lot of tedious work, so I don't have to do it on stream all the time.
And you can go and do things when I'm still sleeping.
Yes, because I don't sleep. Well, I do. So how are you paying attention to the Twitch stream? How is your voice coming through? Is it still quiet, or?
Let me mute on Discord and open up I always mute the server when I'm in Discord because I don't like
Yeah.
not.
I hate hearing double, but I mean. Like, I have my previews turned off right now, just so it's not, using up resources that it doesn't have to. What about on here? All right, we're back in. Gotta let it load in. So she's an archer, is she? I should have a nice bow for her, and I don't know if I have any spots left for an archer. Do 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 do.
So I've not heard myself on the screen yet.
Okay. Here, let me.
I just heard a double, but I don't know if that was... Yeah, it is coming to the screen now. Oh, no doubt.
Okay.
Instead of turning your volume down, I had deafened myself,
Yes.
which means that the mic doesn't work.
I think it is a little louder. I think it is a little louder today, but that's as much as I can do for you. You're gonna have to speak up. Actually, hold on.
Is one.
Actually, I might be able to fix it even more. Just give me 1 second. I gotta come in here. Gotta go to Chrissy. And I got to turn you. I've got you at 150%. I'm gonna pop you up to 200% now.
Okay.
Now it's not any louder in my ears, but it might come out louder on the stream. So
Okay.
keep testing.
I will keep testing.
And I'm gonna go and put this little archer away somewhere. I don't know where yet. Where's the skeleton?
Definitely louder.
Okay, good, good. Because that was kind of a pain. Nobody could hear you.
It's still quieter than you.
Yeah. Well, that's just gonna happen.
Always going to be that way.
Yeah. I mean, I could turn mine down, I guess, to try and like level out our levels,
That's alright.
but I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. All right, I just got to check to see where I need an archer. Where do I need an archer? I need one right here. Lady, come here. I know you got a peg leg, so you're gonna, not want to have to move around a lot. We'll station you right here. Hell, you won't even have to fight a lot. You don't even have a bow. You're an archer and you don't even have a bow. All right, let me go get you a bow. Lazy ass. I should have some Red Mother bows, I think. We want to go this way. We've got a Bloodletter bow, which is not terrible, but I want a Red Mother bow. Actually, I want a Red Mother bow for myself. Because I'm not going to be using axes anymore. Yeah, that's Reach of the Red Mother is mine. That's going to be me. You don't get to have that one. Actually, no. We'll give the Reach of the Red Mother to the thrall. That way, like when you give weapons to thralls, they don't actually take damage. Like the weapon doesn't deplete. And with the legendary weapons, once they deplete, they're gone. You can't fix them, right?
Yeah.
So you put your legendary weapons on your thralls, and they'll always be good. Whereas you just take the best of whatever you can repair. Well, it's just tips and tricks. Tips and tricks. I think it's a dumb move by the game itself to make it so that you can't repair legendaries. You should be able to repair them. It should be super expensive, but you should be able to repair them. Okay, so Sarnai Thorn, she's only level 0. I mean, I should take her out. I should have brought a legendary weapon besides the bow as well, but why are you doing that to me? Why? There you go. All right, she's got her bow. There's our frost giant, just chilling. He's just a chill guy. What time do we have? It's 3:30 in the afternoon. I should maybe think about calling an end to this stream for now. I haven't eaten breakfast yet today, so I should probably do that. And then I will be coming back with Pal World. So probably probably in a half hour or so. I will get that up and running. So, we will call an end to the stream. Thank you very much for showing up. We will head out. Hey, Herb, are you streaming right now? I mean, I don't have a ton of people, but if I can figure out how to send a raid over, I will.
Slash raid.
You are? Okay. Well, I'm not using... I'm using the Xbox, not the actual Twitch thing, so typing isn't a thing. Raid channel. We want to raid It's Herbs. Raid channel. Following. Switch to following. It's Herbs. There we go. And we will start a raid. This is the first time sending a raid, so I don't know if I'm doing it right. We are unable to raid It's Herbs at this time. Why? Why you being like that? Okay. Let's try it again. Maybe I have to put a message in. No, we're not collaborating. Not this time, anyways. We are unable to raid Herbs at this time.
I wonder if he's got his settings.
Or I might have my settings screwed up too. One of us might have our settings screwed up. He's not letting me do it. I would like to do it, but it's not letting me do it.
I wonder if I can, since I'm a mod.
You could try.
Nope. It's not letting me do slash raid.
Okay. So it might be on my end here. Chat settings. Start raid. We are unable to raid Herbs. So let me look at settings here. Stream. Store past broadcast. No. Channels. People who can stream to your channel? No. Although that sounds easy. Allow raids from channels that meet the following requirements. Minimum number of viewers, 1. No maximum. Minimum account, age, and... Oh! That would be why. The minimum account age is set to 30 days. So, by default. I don't know if I can change that. But that's allowing raids. That's not me.
Yeah, but
He might have it set up the same way. Yeah.
Same way.
Yeah. That would be my I'm gonna set it to 0 on mine. So that allowing raids from newer channels is a safety risk. Consider setting this higher. Alright, well I just can't do raids for the first month, that's all. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We'll just hang. All right, so we're shutting down this stream. We'll catch you in about half an hour. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Ciao. I said.